Well, let's get right to it. You know, Katie Joy always gives us plenty to talk about. Karma is swift sometimes, let me tell you. So, I know you guys know she's been doing all these videos about Tati Westbrook. Wow, I mean, so many videos. I can't even count them, but it's a lot. Especially if you count her Instagram lives and all these lives all over the place. What I find interesting is this all started with her talking about and showing a private message sent to her by James Charles warning her to get off that Tati Westbrook story because they were going to sue her. I think he was just being a nice guy. I don't know. I could be naive. There could have been other ulterior motives, but I took it he was just being a nice guy. But I don't know any of these people, so I don't really care. But so she outs him and shows all of his private messages like she always does. And then she goes making all these videos again. And the odd thing to me is I don't know why she keeps making them, because she's not even getting, for her, that many views on them. So to me, they just kind of seem like a big waste of time. I mean, I could see maybe doing one or two, but not, she did a lot of videos. So then, lucky for her, it starts to take off in the makeup community, which was to her benefit. But, you know, Katie, she gets greedy. She wants everybody to credit her. She wants all the credit. So apparently somebody on Twitter named, it's Nick Snyder, and I guess he's got a huge YouTube following, YouTube channel. I guess he used parts of the public documents that she got. And I guess he pretty much said who it was without saying her name, because he wouldn't say her name. Because these two have a history, of course. She had apparently called him some pretty nasty names in the past. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that he would hint who it was, but wouldn't say her name. And honestly, what Katie should have done was left it alone and be glad that her stuff was getting out there. But of course not. She has to antagonize him and goes after him on Twitter. You know, one of her tweets to him says, "Nick, let's do a swap. You expose me, I expose you. I bet I'll get more dirt on you. Sound good? You do this every time to me I dare to cover a topic you do. It's petty and boring." So here's the thing, Katie. You shouldn't be taunting people, especially when they have huge followings. It's just not a smart idea at all. So then, of course, some of Katie's subs try to warn her that she better be careful or she might just get sued by Tati. And, of course, Katie Joy's not going to listen to anybody, even when it's in her own best interest. So she makes a whole video about why they will never sue her. She goes on, talking like she's an attorney, which she's definitely not an attorney. So I don't know why she thinks she knows so much legal stuff. But I think it's going to bite her in the butt. Because what happened? Lo and behold, she has been served with a lawsuit by the Westbrooks, allegedly for $5 million. Defamation. So... So, Katie's doing the dirty deletes. She's cleaning up everywhere, deleting all of her tweets, privatizing the videos. I bet she didn't delete the videos. She probably made them private. Because on YouTube, if you delete a video, you get pretty penalized for it versus if you make it private. But I don't know, you know, Katie herself tweeted that they had filed a lawsuit against her, so I think it must be true. I think she's going to be sorry she got involved in any of this mess. And, you know, anybody that's watched my videos, what have I said in every video? Katie, stay in your lane. Your lane is not the makeup world. That's not your lane. That's why what her videos got about this versus Nick's, as you can see, he got, what was this, 75,000 views in one day on one video that he did about this mess. Versus Katie's views, which I don't think were hardly anything. So, I mean, This is what happens when you try to tussle with the big guys, the big dogs on YouTube. I don't know. This could be a big, big lesson for her. It sounds to me like the lawsuit is real. She better make sure everything she said was backed up by facts. Because that's the thing with defamation. If you can give your opinion, but you better make sure that people know it was your opinion and not a fact, and not from the documents that she pulled up, the public documents. I'm not a lawyer and I don't play one on YouTube, so I don't know. Just the basics of what I know. I don't want to find out either. That's why I try to be very careful. That's why I'm saying, even though she posted that they're suing her, I'm still saying allegedly suing her. But Katie herself posted it, then deleted it. And I do know she cleaned up her Twitter. She was busy deleting. I do think it's funny too. One of the comments on Nick Snyder's Twitter. Somebody put, all I want to know is where the F is she getting the time to do all these videos every day and write paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs of tweets every hour? That's what I'm wondering. Me too. I keep saying that. You know, I'm a busy woman. I get a lot done. I run a couple businesses, and then I do my YouTube channel because it's my stress relief. And I find a hard time squeezing it all in. I'm not on Twitter and all that all constantly, all day, every day, from the time I get up to the time I go to bed. So, yeah, she's a busy woman. I don't know how she can take it. Somebody needs to get her off social media for a while. She needs to take a break. A big break, I think. I can only imagine the stress it's causing her and her husband. I mean, that's not fun to get sued by somebody. Here's the thing, even if they don't win, it can cost you a lot of money to defend yourself. You know, attorneys aren't cheap. Time's not cheap. It's a mess. Anyway, I had to hop on here and see what you guys thought of all this. Today is Halloween. I'm going to try to go live tonight at 7. I'm sorry about last night. I had a family thing came up. Had to take care of the fam. And you know me, that's my priority, is always going to be my family first, even though I love you all and I love going live with you. And I miss you because I haven't got to do much lives lately. So I'm not getting all my stress relief that I need. So hopefully I'll see you guys tonight. And I'm wishing you a wonderful day.